So many times in life before, I tried to do things my way. Ladies, listen. I thought that I was smart enough. I thought I knew enough to handle myself. Clap your hands like this. Hey. I didn't realize the problem was, the struggle was between my will and yours.
My testimony used to be boring to me because I wasn't one that was clubbing and drinking and smoking. I wasn't one of the ones involved in a lot of worldly, carnal things. But my testimony as I got older, I realized is that God actually kept me. He shielded me from the violence, the promiscuity, all the stuff that goes on in the world. He protected me. I had wonderful parents, my mom and my father, who raised me in holiness. And if you train up a child in the way that he should go, when he is older, he will not depart from it. So I encourage all those that's growing up like me now. It's not corny. Don't envy smoking. Don't want to go clubbing. Don't desire the things of the world. God is shielding you. He's protecting you. And there's no better place than in the protection of the Lord. One thing that I've done that stands out the most that I didn't realize was really standing out, but it wound up standing out, was being a family man, loving my family and acknowledging my family openly. A lot of artists and people don't do that. I love my wife. I've been married 9 years this December, and it stands out because society today, you don't see family structure at all. And back in the old days, well, a couple years ago, especially in the South, you saw family structure. You saw, communities raising one kid, but you don't see that now. It's kind of like everybody has MySpace. That's prophetic of everybody just doing what they want to do. MySpace is actually a prophetic sign of kids and everybody being liberated to do what's right in their own eyes, which is not good at all. But I have a family. I have a strong family structure, and that actually stands out in a world that is so disorderly. Order stands out. Can you believe it?
How long have you been in gospel music?
I've been in gospel music since my mom birthed me. I've been involved in the industry for about 3 or 4 years, but gospel music is my life. I wasn't allowed to listen to nothing else. My mom would bust through the doors and break all the records or whatever. I couldn't really listen to a lot of different music. And again, I'm grateful because now, years later, I'm right back in the same habit of not listening to anything but kingdom music. So, yeah, I've been in gospel music all my life.
Can you give us a brief synopsis of your ministry?
I feel like our ministry is, I hate to use the regular political words, but it's radical, is out the box, but ultimately is led by the Spirit of God. The Bible says David danced before the Lord with all his might, and he danced out of his clothes. Now that seems out of order for a king to do. You can't dance out your clothes, you can't. But the key was he had the ark of God, the presence of God. So the presence of God, or the Spirit of God, gives you license to actually express yourself as you want to. The Bible says where the Spirit of the Lord is, there's liberty. I think a lot of people are taking a lot of liberty on stage without the Spirit of the Lord, and that's my concern. But I feel like our ministry expresses the liberty and the joy of the Lord to the youth. I thought it was to the youth, but it's to the old as well. We have a worldwide universal ministry that expresses true praise and true worship, because that's what this generation has lost. We've got so much hip-hop and R&B in our bones. We don't know none of the Psalms no more. We don't know how to express ourselves to God. I think my ministry is an example of youth expression to God.
People who the devil tried to take you out, but after all you've been through, you still standing. Let me hear you make some noise, because what the devil meant for evil, God turned it. If we had time and I was home, I'd just say, oh. We ain't got no time. We don't got time. Let me hear the voice of the overcomer in here. Yeah! We gotta go. What'd he say? Ben Marine out here talking about dancing. We sure know. gotta do something. Let's take 30 seconds. 1, 2, 1. Everybody dance, come on, come on. Clap your hands like this. Clap your hands up. Clap your hands. I need y'all to lose your mind when this music come back in. If the devil trying to put you under his feet, but you still standing, I want you to go crazy and let the devil know I'm here. 1, 2, 1. Y'all not going crazy. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump, jump. Y'all not going crazy. Y'all not going crazy.
Oh, Lord. To new Christians and to new artists. I just encourage all because a wonderful thing happened to the kingdom, but it's also can be detrimental depending on the mindset state of the individual. Church got popular. That should have been a good thing, but it's kind of crazy. And gospel music got real popular. So now you see people wanting to get into gospel music, not because they have a message, not because they have something to say, but just because it's popular. You can actually get on TV if you sing the gospel. You can be famous. So it got popular. And I remember when FUBU shirts came out a while ago, you buy a T-shirt for $25 in the mall, but then you go downtown on Flatbush Avenue and you see it for $5. So anytime something gets trendy and popular, you can see the phonies starting to come out. The fakes always get revealed. So now I think the gospel music industry has a lot of fake worshipers coming up, fake praisers, only because it's trendy and fashionable. I challenge all new Christians and new gospel artists to continue to do what you hear and not what you see. Hear the Lord tell you, listen, you need to put a project out. Hear the Lord tell you to do X, Y, Z, and not just, oh, if Ty doing it, I can do it. Don't do everything you see. Put your ear to the mouth of the Lord, and if you acknowledge him in all your ways, he'll direct your path.
Trying to take my faith like it's running out. Greater is he on the inside of me. That's how I know. I've got victory. I've got victory. I always win. 1, 2. Now that we know why we're here, listen up for sound, let it be sweet in his ear. Doesn't matter if you clap or you stomp or you scream or you yell or you run or you jump. Just know that your problem ain't winning. You had the victory since the very beginning. And even though you can't see how, don't wait till the battle is over. Shout now. Clap your hands like this. Let's go. I got victory. I always win. Everybody say 1, 2. Victory checked in here. Everybody say 1. If you got victory, let me hear you say 1, 2. Victory check. Hey, hey, victory check.
Well, that's all the time we've got today to bring you some great gospel music. I hope you had as much fun with it as we had bringing it to you. From all of us at Gospel Superfest Television, I want to say a special thank you to Paul and Jan and all the good folks at TBN. Until next time, I love you in the Lord. Bye-bye.